Just want to share a little bit of information about attracting clients, because lots of my clients I'm working with are health professionals, or they're trainers or consultants, coaches, and actually they're intangible businesses. What do I mean by intangible? It means that actually we can fix lots of different things within the person or within somebody else's business, but other people can't see what it is. So if I was a window cleaner, tangible would mean you can see that I cleaned the window. There's the result, done a good job, people recommend it. If you're intangible, so you might be taking out somebody's limiting belief, or you might be massaging them so they just feel better a bit. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have a tangible offering, okay? You might be an intangible business. So if I take a belief out of somebody, for example, money doesn't grow on trees, well, that belief might not get tested for 6 months for somebody to know that it's actually worked. Whereas if I'd actually given them a hand massage, they've had that hand massage, they've now can see that actually the blood's flowing better there, it's got more flexibility to their hand, therefore, that was more tangible thing that I was given, okay? So when you are doing something more intangible, so you might be doing Reiki or yoga or sound healing, whatever, it can be much more what's that giving. But it can also be, if you're a financial healer, it might be the fact of how you're sorting out somebody's finances. So until they've actually tested a few things, they're not actually going to see the results. It might take a little while for their investments to pay off, etc. So what I wanted to share was about attracting clients. How do you attract clients when you're just getting into business, or things just aren't flowing how you want them to flow? My top tips are: have you got a plan? Okay, the plan needs to actually fit into your vision, which should be a vision of 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, about what you're wanting to achieve through your business. That also needs to link to your spiritual mission as well. But the business plan is a lot of strategies about what you're needing to create to make things happen, to attract those clients in. If you understand your spiritual mission and therefore understand that vision about where you're going, you're much more precise about where you're going rather than being all over the place. If you've identified who your ideal client is, so for example, let's say I'm a weight loss coach, okay, and I know that I've definitely got that micro niche. I'm not working with anything else. If somebody came along about career of flying, I might do that, but none of my marketing would be showing that. It'd be showing that I'm a weight loss coach. So that means actually, if I start blogging about weight loss, if I start connecting with other businesses which are to do with weight loss, whether that be Weight Watchers or Slimming Fast or Slimmers World rather, or a nutritionist who's looking after the weight, so you're doing something slightly different, you can collaborate. That's the way that actually is much easier to attract clients. When you are working with everybody on everything, actually you're not a specialist, and people like to go and see a specialist. So my top tip for you would be become a specialist. It's also about becoming a key influencer in your field. So if you are a specialist about something, so for example, you might have had a lot of abuse, sadly, in your past, then become the expert about how you get over that situation really fast. You might write about it, blog about it, do videos about it. You might connect with charities who are to do with abuse, who can help in that particular way. Write a book about it. So it's really about raising your visibility. You need to be the face of your brand too. If you are hiding on Facebook with no photo up there, or you're not on LinkedIn with no photo, then people can't connect with you properly. It's about making sure that your business card has your name on it, that it has your full details on it, and people know how to connect with you. But also have your specialism on there as well. I've made so many mistakes in looking at how to attract clients. Very much about where I want to go in my business too, because if my passion's not behind finding clients, then actually it's not going to happen. Another thing about attracting clients you might not realise is, if you're not looking after yourself, You will not attract in clients to work with you. You'll attract clients in who won't be able to pay for you or cause you difficulty, because you need to sort yourself out so your energy is more attractive, that you're attracting people in, that they're wanting to work with you. And that means that you need to be projecting out love. Self-love for yourself and love for other people. That you're not fearful about chatting to people about things, that you're sharing expertise, that you're standing in your power and you're being powerful about what you know. That's very attractive to people. In my book, Are You Worth It?, I talk about the law of attraction and having the attractive qualities. And that's all about how you attract people in with your energy. Whether that's the fact that you're generous, the fact that you're caring, you're empathic, you're looking after people, that you're positive, that you're feeling good about helping other people. You're not depressed, you're not negative, not, it's actually, you've got a really positive belief system about what you can do for somebody. So really do focus on how are you personally being attractive to the universe, because that has a lot to do with how you attract clients, as well as the more practical things, because that's more of the spiritual aspect, the more practical things of, are you, do you have a vision written down over a series of years? Is it going to work with your life at the moment? If you've got negative things going on in your life at the moment, like ill parents, or you've got an illness yourself that's taking a lot of time, then that will actually be unattractive to the universe, and that you need to plan things differently as to what you put in. I'm an overachiever. I put too much in, and then I'm going, you know what, this isn't going to work, and I'll take things out. I think, no, maybe I won't do that now. Because I like to achieve and I want to help people. I'm very passionate about helping people. And I think also because I now realise what I need to do, I'm like ramping up the speed and going, come on, let's make it happen. So really look at how you're currently attracting clients. If you're not doing it, then you need to change something. Often we're stubbornly staying the same way and doing the same things. Well, if you're always doing things the same way, then you're always going to get the same result. If that result's not working for you, then you need to actually look at how you can do things differently. A lot of it is about networking strategy as well, making sure that you're actually networking in the right places, that you're making that you're tracking your finances through that process, but that you're helping people. Be the go-giver, help other people build revenue, and look for joint venture opportunities. It's much easier when other people are helping you to find work, but you need to help them first for them to help you back. Okay, so that's a key strategy. That's behind the giver strategy within my next book, Awakening the Vision Within. So hopefully that's enough to whet your interest about why you might want to spend some time with me about looking at your business planning and your visioning within the very well priced Attracting Clients VIP Day, about your vision, your business plan, because I can tell you I've learned so much, and it's a very good price at the moment, okay, for what you're going to learn and what you're going to get for it, because I can't wait to take people through it. So lots of love, everybody. Get attracting clients. This week's a fantastic week to do it. Manifest them. Go for it.